Hello and welcome to another week of the weekly support and clarity from Spirit for you. So I hope you've had a wonderful week and thank you for joining me. So how I work is I call in my guides or those in Spirit who love me and ask them to give you what you need for the upcoming week, any tips, techniques, exercises that may come along with the week. So we're doing this from Monday the 14th of August, through till Sunday the 20th of August. So I'll just seal off, tune in and we'll get straight into it. Alright, so they're talking about quiet time. And quiet time kind of means quite a few different things and different things to different people at different times. And just about sort of really putting in quiet time for yourself during your day and your week and in your month. And sometimes, because we've got quite busy lives, it's really important to structure this in if we can. And if we do want to create some quiet time and we're not able to do it, that's fine. It's about going with it, it's about flowing with it, and it's just about doing your absolute best. So quiet time could mean that, taking a bath, could mean doing some meditation, yoga, qigong, things like that. It could also be about, gardening. It's funny, they're saying in David's place, it could be, listening to techno or some different types of music and just allowing yourself to be in that place. It could be about going for walks, but it's about sort of having a quiet space within you, and it's about you creating some kind of quiet space for yourself and being mindful. So this could even be through dancing or whatever you're kind of feeling like at that particular time. But so it's really about recognizing that having quiet time and having space to yourself, or possibly even having like a meditative quiet time, can really look different at different times as well. And it's not so much about structuring in some time to do some meditation or some other kinds of practices, and then really putting pressure on yourself to make sure that you do that, because it almost takes away a little bit from what you're trying to achieve. But the main thing is about sort of allowing yourself to express yourself in the way that you want to, and really it's about connection within you as well. So try it out and try it for a week and see how that goes. See if you can put in some quiet time for yourself, whether it's once a day or a couple times during the week, and see how you feel before and then afterwards. And you may even want to calibrate this, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, as in you didn't really get much quiet time, 10 being the ultimate, I got some great quiet time, and just seeing how you feel with that, because you might find that by doing it on a regular basis, especially if you can do it every day, even for a short period, so this might be 5 minutes, might be 15 minutes, half an hour, whatever it is, how that actually helps you to flow through your week. And another really good thing that I do, and I recommend to quite a few people I work with, is to put a timer on your phone. So whatever time that might be, and when you do push the timer, to actually say to yourself, for the next 15 minutes, the next half an hour, I really allow myself to chill. I really allow myself to have some quiet time. I really allow myself to release any responsibilities that I've got for this amount of time. And then when the timer goes off, you go, cool, all right, I'll get back in my life, get back into, whatever responsibilities I have. But it's really about honoring yourself and having that sort of space for yourself, because saying about thinking about how much time do you give to other people, how much, sort of space to give to other people. It's really important to make sure that you're doing the same thing for yourself that you would give for somebody that you love, or somebody that you might even, what you would say to your best friend, or somebody that you're close with. So we'll get on with the weekly reading. So what do we got for Monday? All right, so Monday is all right. They're telling me this whole week is going to be about fun, and it's about how you allow yourself to have fun. So Monday, especially if you're working or you've got kids, you've got to get them off to school, can be a bit of a difficult time. So it's about sort of stopping, or not sort of stopping, but checking in with yourself and asking yourself, okay, how can I make this more enjoyable? How can I make this more fun? How can I really allow myself to embody whatever I'm doing, regardless of whether I feel like I have to do it or that I really would like to do it? And how can I bring some more fun into that? And how can I bring some more enjoyment into that? And really sort of embrace what's going on and embrace whatever comes up at that time as well. So, okay, so Tuesday, all right, so Tuesday, this is about connection around you as well. And, whether you live by yourself or you don't really have many people around you, or whether you do, this is about really connecting, either to yourself or to people around you. It could be your beautiful fur babies that you live with, or your feathered friends. It could also be with spirit as well. And, they're telling me at the moment that how many of you really talk to spirit on a day-to-day basis. How many of you really ask them to come close and to hold you, to hug you, to help you, to give you clarity or whatever you need at that time? So it could be connection with spirit as well, but it's really about connection in a way which is beneficial. It's easy as well, which we're getting on to Wednesday. So Wednesday is really about ease, and it's really about noticing, okay, how much fun are you having when you're pressuring yourself to do something, or how much fun can you have while you're focusing on a particular task or anything that you need to do, but allowing yourself to flow with that. So it still can be really fun, even they're saying, doing the housework or doing your taxes or things like this, they can really be fun, because it's what you're really going to be getting out of that, which is really going to make the difference. So getting on to Thursday now. So Thursday, this is, so this is about more that mind body connection. And really sort of asking yourself about, okay, like, what is the best way that I can connect, my mind, my heart, and my body all in the same space? And how can I allow myself to have a bit of fun with this? How can I do this in a way in which is going to be easy, it's going to be uplifting? And it's not so much about if you're able to accomplish it, but it's about putting the energy into the actual process of doing, not so much the goal-orientated outcome. And so as you're doing this, really allow yourself to surrender and to drop into that. So we're getting on to Friday now. So Friday, it's funny because I can feel animals around me actually. And I can feel that sort of, sense of kind of chill that they can have within their life. And it's also too about, connecting with that inner child within yourself. And so Friday, and they're saying you do this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, why not have a bit of quiet time and ask your inner child, ask them to go, okay, what can I do that's going to really be liked, really be happy, really be fun, be enjoyable, you know, direct me to whatever that's going to be. And it could be something that more a child would do, such as, you know, painting or drawing or imagination or things like this, but it also could be something, you know, completely different, by, you know, calling up a friend, having a chat about, you know, watching some cartoons, they just said, as David likes to do on a regular basis. And it's also, you know, about really allowing yourself to, you know, do whatever's feeling good at the time. And that's one thing that children, and especially animals, more cats than anyone, but yes, they all do, and they all do in a way in which they do it when they want to do it. You know, they do it and they allow themselves to really flow with that beautiful energy that's coming through, or that intent or urge. So we're getting on to Saturday here, Saturday. So, okay, this is different. They just said Saturday, hey, it's party time. So enjoy yourself in whatever way. This is about celebration too, and this is going on to Sunday, Saturday and Sunday together. So this is about really celebrating about what you're able to accomplish that week, about enjoying yourself, about having fun with it, and really about allowing yourself to recognize, you know, what, how things have gone, and how have you been feeling, how have you been thinking, how's it been different, and celebrate that in whichever way that you want to celebrate that. And remember too, to, you know, have a little bit of time, like I said, that quiet time and that chill over there as well, over that weekend, and to really sort of allow yourself to do whatever you're feeling that you want to do, and you're feeling that you're being drawn to as well. So the other thing that I just want to mention is about, you know, feeling to the energy of what you're about to do. Does it feel hard? Does it feel easy? Does it feel uplifting? Does it feel fun? And just check in with that, because, you know, when you do things that are easy, that are uplifting, that are enjoyable, they come a lot more smoothly than other things. And sometimes, yeah, there is things you need to do, but it can actually be a timing sort of issue as well. Right? Instead of doing it at this time, I can do it an hour later, or I can do it the next day, and I'm still going to accomplish that. I'm still going to get that done. But it's really about you know, getting in touch with where you're at the moment, and really getting in touch with your body, and having that real heart, mind, body connection within yourself. So I'd really love to hear how you went this week. So if you could drop some comments down, that'd be really cool. I'd love for you to share how that has happened, or how that hasn't happened. Yeah, it'd be really cool. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a fabulous week. And yeah, I look forward to connecting with you all again next week. All right, big love. Bye-bye.